Streamlabs actually is what crashed. I thought it was YouTube, but it was Streamlabs. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, we're back. We're giving a minute here for people to chime back in. I had to restart Streamlabs completely. It was not YouTube. It was Streamlabs. Give it a few for guys to jump back in. Bowls and mini combo. Well, I already got it lined so far, Soda. I would have, but we're so far along. I could do a mini. I could do a one, two, three. We have three on the football, and the mini has 4. Let's fix Rich's spelling of his name. Let you guys all get back. There's something going on because I'm getting a no data deal again. I actually switched from Verizon to AT&T on the router, so I switched my router. That didn't fix it. I rebooted YouTube. That didn't fix it. And I killed Streamlabs and brought that back, and it fixed it. So I don't know what's going on. So we should be good to go. I don't have anything open. I closed everything. I closed everything. I closed DA, everything, even randomizer. Oh boy. Who's all in here? Is everybody back? I don't know how many people we have when it crashed. Joseph's here. Soda's here. It says there's 9 here. I know one's Anne Marie. One's me. I'm guessing everybody didn't get back in. If you're in, chime in so I know you're here. John's here. Did you get in football? Yes, you got the Bears. We're close on the football. We only got 3 to go. 3 to close football. Emery, can you text Darren? Is Darren and John's in? I don't know if Darren's in. So does in. Joseph is Rich in. Let me text Rich. Okay, you're back in. Cool.
I texted Darren.
Okay. I did a lot of work on my computer. Probably needs to be shut down. And James says Dallas. Two to close. Joseph, I got your text. Mark your pay, Joseph. So we have 2 to close football. Get to watch Anne-Marie wrestle with some balls. World Series of Pro Mod, Bradenton, Florida tomorrow. I forgot that's on. Got something to watch tomorrow night. Yes, 2 boxes are special price. They're normally 28, so it's normally 56. I'm just trying to blow stuff out of here. Who's seen the dog today? See the dog? She says, I'm driving. Thought that was a good picture. Dog's driving. Yep, we're trying to blow the footballs. We're blowing everything out tonight. Whatever we break tonight is going to be discounted. So the mini, the jersey, or the mini and the footballs, there's 2 of each of those. And then the diamonds, I'm probably just going to throw on eBay, to be honest with you. I'll put them on, pick your team on eBay. Oh, man. Did Justin G? Yeah, did you? There's a Puka football in there. He didn't take them. You might not have realized there's a Puka in there. Let's just do a filler to close the footballs. Aram. What's going on, my main man? Aram? One spot to close the 2 football break. And then we have the mini helmet break open. And then we're about done. We're about wrapped. We do have a baseball bat break open. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. It's got a long ways to go. Only 4 on it.
You're doing the footballs.
Yeah, I'll do the footballs. Amory don't believe in touching balls. Footballs, that is. Mini grid is right here. We're halfway in that. Teams in blue have headliners. Atlanta is Bijan Robinson, Jamar Chase, and Trevor Lawrence. Aram says the natty. I discounted all this stuff, Aram, so these prices are a little different. They're lower for 2 boxers. Just trying to blow through these tonight. One, two, three, four, 5, and football is right here. We'll do a filler to close football. For at $12.50. There you go. John, Chad. Aaron, do you want a filler? Yep, I got you. And soda, closed. It's closed. Thank you, guys. We'll work through these. We'll get them closed tonight. Helmet starting. Chad, I gotta message you. Chad, send me a text message. Oh, I gotta open the randomizer again. I literally closed everything when we crashed. All right. 1 is John B. 2 is Chad. 3 is Aram. And 4 is Soda. Just to show you guys on the chat. There it is. Send this football closer. Appreciate you guys closing this stuff. Like I said, I'm just trying to make room to. I got to bring the new series in here. I will be getting more Hit Parade stuff next week. Baseball jerseys for sure. Chad, you're the winner. Aram, you get first pick, then John, then Soda. Thank you, Aram. Appreciate it, brother. No, you are miser. Chad says Green Bay. All right, you guys send it on this. I assume everybody's back. Again, the hope is to kick off the series on Monday. I will put that on social media if it's a for sure, because right now it might not. I just got to see if everything comes together. Emery, did Darren message you back? Did he get back in the room?
No.
Payments coming in, I hope. Using the trust system on this one. More payments coming in. Darren Jones jumped back in the room and it broke the computer. He's been in for a while. All right, fillers are going to be. Oh, this is for the football. All right. Who picks first in the filler? Did I not share it? I didn't. Hold on a second. I can bring it up. I got to see who else is drafting in the filler. I didn't. Is this one right here? All right. Aram, John, and Soda are your draft picks. In that order. Sorry, I took that off the screen. It's really nice to have that randomizer. All right, Mr. Aram, you're picking in green. New England, New York Giants, and the Colts. I kind of thought you were going to lean that way. All right, next is John B. Giants, or I bet you I knew who he's going to take. Yep, got it right. So you'd be looking for that Saquon Barkley. Phil Simms, maybe. I'll give you guys a minute. I want to verify something real quick here. I think Darren was looking for my Venmo. Possibly. I hate Venmo changed. I don't know why these companies change these apps. I think they do it on purpose. John C., I gotcha. All right, I'm going to go ahead and crack these. Henry don't want no part of them. So there's 2 boxes left. I don't know the numbers. I'm going to put the minis on the table too, because we're going to crack those next. So I'm going to put them over here as well. This room is a mess. We got 16 and 97. So we'll do these. Do one at a time. We'll do 16 first. Plenty of paper. Look at the name. We're going to be surprised. Amber, are you watching the chat? I can't watch the chat. It's a white panel ball. I believe somebody picked them. How about the Saints? That is Mr. Chris Olave. That's a nice ball. You picked him. Good hit there. It's got the Super Bowl emblem on it, which is cool. Chris Olave. John B. Nice one. And then this one, 97. Knife down. It's like 3 purple knives right now.
Yeah, I have a top with this seriously.
I want to know what happened to all. There was at one point green and gold and yellow and I don't know what happened to them all.
Steal them.
Oh, this one is not in a. This as much brown paper was wrapped around the Olave ball. This ball got no paper. I think that's Rashee Rice, I believe. We'll look in the box. It's back inserted. It is Rashee Rice. It's actually a nice little Kansas City hit there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll wrap that up in paper. I don't understand their thinking there.
Not like you don't have clean with it.
Good player. Rashee Rice and Chris Olave, we'll take them. We broke worse from Hit Parade and even more worse from you know who. 16. Let me switch the camera. Chris Olave. Rashee Rice. Decent hits. There you go. All right, let's look at this mini 2-boxer. We got 3 to close the mini 2-boxer. After that, all I have are diamonds, and there are only 2 of those. So, three to close the mini 2-boxer, and that will wrap it for tonight. I think the baseball bat I'm gonna cancel. Does anybody want to get in the baseball bat? I could carry the bat over till Monday. The bat is right here. It's got a long ways to go. 6 to go. I will carry over the bat. I would like to try another diamond. Chris, I'm game. I have 2 left. I would love to try another diamond helmet. If you guys want to jump, if you want to grab a team and bat, you don't have to pay for it tonight. I'll carry it over and I'll try to fill it with some baseball guys on Facebook for Monday. Aaron. So you don't have to pay on the bat though. Matter of fact, I'd almost rather you didn't. And we'll try a diamond. What can we do to get these? What can I do to get this mini 2-boxer closed? Does anybody want to split with me? I mean, it's $12 a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 to close. Tom Brady is in the series. It will go to random. It will go to random. Nobody can pick New England. So you got a 1 in 8 shot. It landed on New England, and Brady's in the series. That's why I bought him, because of Brady. And we did lower the price because these would be 54. Jason says I'll take San Francisco. I will try a diamond for you guys. I will try it. I will bring up the headliners and all that stuff because if you remember, I got to get them off eBay. So I will try a diamond since we're here. 8 at 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Joseph says, Atlanta. I appreciate you, Joseph. I'll fill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Filler. Packers, we're closed. We did it. Amory, we closed the mini. You got to get up. I already put them on the table for you.
Wait, please do it.
No.
That's so good.
You feel what?
It feels so good.
Why?
Oh,
Thank you guys for closing the mini. I will try a diamond after this. I'm gonna give you guys a special price in the diamond too. Knock a few bucks off. It's not a lot, but we'll knock something off. I just want to break one. Break another. Thank you guys for closing this. I guess I'm opening these because Princess Angry Pants is not feeling that well right now. Thank you guys for closing. I don't mind minis. They're not like top of my list. I am at some point going to do a mini series. It's going to be a coordinated series, not from me. I mean, it will be approved by me. Someone else is going to box it, not on site. And in collaboration with In Demand Autographs, we are going to do a mini series. I don't know when though. Might do a draft mini or something. I don't know. All but 4 of them. Let me see who got New England. Who got New England? Aram got New England. Well, that Brady would go to a Brady fan. We have a few of them in here, though. I think we got 92 and 81. Any trades? We pulled 2 minis out of this series and they were just okay. They weren't bad. They were just okay. Anybody? Anybody? I don't see any trade talk. All right, I'm gonna rip them, and then we'll try diamond, and then we'll. I have 2, so if we try one and it works, then we'll try the other. 92, Series 16. Chase from Brady. Anne Marie, are you snoring down there? Why are you laying on the floor? Here, what? You go in the other room, so you're not in my way. Seen his name in a while. Tennessee Titans go into Soda. It is Javon Curse, the freak. So Soda, that is yours. $81. You can see this all cellophane wrapped. Something good, something good. Oh, man. How about David Njoku? Cleveland Browns? James Wilkins. Man, why send me the Browns? There you go. James, you did pretty good on the minis. I had 3 out of 4. Njoku? No Brady. Brady still lives on. They do have plenty left in that series. All right. So, diamond. Let me get the diamond. All right. Let's see. I'll tell you this. Move copy. I'm just going to open this grid. Clear these names. First one was a nice helmet. Let me clear all this out. And then we'll drop a line. And equals in 3. All right. Let's just do 60. I'm going to show you guys the headliners, though. I'm going to show you the headliners first. Headliners first, and then I'll drop a line. Some of you guys know the headliners because I showed them. Some of you just jumped in. Selling. They're sold out. The series is sold out from David Adams. I have to use my eBay listing to find them. So here's the headliner list. Straight from my eBay page. All right. Herbert, Dak Prescott. Let me make it. Can I make it any bigger? No, I guess I can't. All right. Dak Prescott. That's a Chrome Authentic. Peyton Manning, Denver. CJ Stroud, Lunar Authentic. Drew Brees, Authentic. Marshawn Lynch, Authentic. Elway, Authentic. I can't tell on this one if it's an Authentic or not. It's hard to tell. But Megatron, Justin Jefferson, same with that. I think it is, because if you look up here, it looks black right there. See the pad? So I think that's authentic. CeeDee Lamb, and then the lower list is down here. A lot of nice names on it. We hit Dorsett, but they got A.J. Brown, Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Allen, Chris Carter, Chubb, ETN, Drake London, McCaffrey, Sean Alexander, Jalen Carter, Devon Shane, DJ Moore. It's a good list. Cam Hayward for the Steelers, Henry, J.J. Watt, Butkus, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Jamar Gibbs, Jamar Chase, Odell, Micah, Allstott, Will Anderson, Lawrence Taylor, Debo, Barry Sanders, Olave, Barkley, Waddle. Good names. Christian Watson, CD again, Reggie Wayne, Jerome Bettis, Jameson Williams, Kittle, Diggs, Sims, Pickens, Jim Brown hiding down here, Drew Brees, Hutchinson, Lynch, Stroud, Liam Jefferson, Elway. Good list of names. It's a good list of names. Let's try it. Pick one, get three. We're going to do $60 on these last two. $60 a piece. We'll do one at a time. There's the line. If anybody wants to get in, we'll try to fill it. Pick one, get three. And we're gonna try to do them both. We'll do one at a time. And these will be the last break. So I'm going to carry the bat over. So crispy. We might sell this out pretty quick. Dallas. You got Cleveland soda. Says Detroit for soda. Denver for Jason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Megatron does hold good value. Dallas has multiple headliners too, so they're a good pick. So either way, it's a good pick. You got Barry and Megatron, and Megatron did a bunch of signings for a while, and now he's slacked back off. We're not seeing stuff. I mean, I can show you on my helmet list where I purchased helmets. Megatron's not on them. His stuff is drying up again. He might do some more signings. He did a bunch right because of the Hall of Fame and stuff, and they're incentivized to do that by the NFL. But he's another name that you're starting to not, you're just not seeing him. Mr. Rich, it was 48. 48. One, two, three, four, five, six. We only got 2 to close. Man, and we ripped through those pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, as far as Detroit goes, Megatron and Barry, and then you got some new players that are showing up. Hutchinson, Jamar Gibbs, even some guys that asked me recently about Jared Goff signings. Did you guys see? The website's not live yet, but it is. I don't know if it comes up. No, it don't come up yet. Anne Marie. You guys, you're snoring. What's that, 15 a spot? 8 at 15? Let's close it. Let's do a filler. 8 spot filler. Everybody gets a team. $15. Bargain price. Let's fill it out. Aram says 2. Chris Peterson says, I'll help. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chad. James is pitching in. All right, we're getting there. 3 to close. We got 47 and 31 left. John says, I will help. Thank you, John. We're close. We got 2 to close. Honda to NASCAR. Chris Peterson says 1 more. All right. James Wilkins, 1 more. Thank you, guys. Diamond 2. We cleared the table tonight. I'm confident now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Aram and Mr. Wilkins are picking. Chad, you're going to get first pick of the randoms. Justin G must have fell asleep. He might not have realized we got back on. Send away, fellas. I'm going to go back and do clear payments later. Just the computer crashing and stuff. I got to make sure everything got saved. Guidance on this is a tough one because it, Aram is up. Aram is picking. Boys, NASCAR boys are out in, I believe they are out in Las Vegas this weekend. Aram is picking. San Francisco. Aaron Filler. All right, Mr. Wilkins. Okay, let me show it to you. I have to bring it up because it just take me a second. eBay. I had it up. All right, is this it? Yep. So here's the headliners. Let me scroll up. So here's the headliners. Justin Jefferson, Detroit. They're taking. Minnesota still has a headliner in Justin Jefferson. Detroit is taking. Denver's taken. Seattle has Marshawn Lynch. They're out there. Drew Brees for the Saints. They're out there. CJ Stroud for the Texans is out there. Taken. And then down here, I'll kind of scroll through this, James, so you can look. I know. I agree, Rich. I hate it. And the Diamond Series, they should not put that stuff in there. I mean, they have lower level. They want to get rid of the Dwayne Bows and this and that. I get it. But don't put them in Diamond. Just don't put them in Diamond. Yeah. Well, their take on it is a little different than our take. I've had conversations with them, and we see a player that's on a different team. Let's use CMC for example. Um, you know, everybody wants him on San Francisco. Nobody wants him on Carolina Panthers right now. They see CMC as a person that is a hit no matter what team. They put a CMC in there for Carolina. They see that as a good hit, and I I mean I see their way of thoughts because we're deep into this hobby, collecting whatever you want to call it. They please more of the general population, and so their point of view is a lot different than ours, and we're also accustomed to more high end stuff like the custom series we do where we try to make sure the player's on the right team and things like that. But somebody that's new, they don't care. But us, we're veterans, so we're looking for better stuff, and they don't get that point of view because I believe me that the whole baseball jersey thing with 4 Yankee headliners out of 10. I emailed her and I'm like, why do you guys do this? You make it so hard to sell the series. You know, give us 10 separate headliner teams. I mean, you put Ellie Dela Cruz in the series, but yet you give me 4 Yankee headliners, and Dela Cruz is not in the headliner list. It's just stupid, you know. But they don't care. They don't care. That's the bottom line. They think that what they do is fabulous, and there's more Yankee fans out there. So if they put a bunch of Yankee headliners, you know, they'll sell the boxes to those people. They don't care about us, even though we buy more of their product than anybody else. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind CMC on the Panthers. He started his career there. He was a damn good football player there. You know, um, it is what it is. But some people they don't want to see him on that team. Yeah, exactly. Ernie Banks, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Sandberg are all in the bottom end. Yet they put 4 Yankees in there, and that's just stupidity on their part. You know, Chad then Aram. Chad says Tampa Bay. I'm gonna put it over here. That way, when I redo the grid, it'll be easier to see. All right, Mr. Aram is picking, and then James Wilkins again. Aram and James. You guys actually got some pretty decent teams to pick. Pittsburgh. All right, I'm gonna take these out of blue. But again, it's not. I'm not deaf to it. I understand that the stuff about that, and it's frustrating. Wilkins is taking the Colts. All right. That'll be funny. Well, it's going to be coming out soon. Because I think to the general public, the other series is sold out. I can still get some. Chris P. and then John B. Chris P. John B. I mean, we've kind of found our own way around it by making the Yankees a random, but it sucks for Yankee fans because they can't pick their team. It's the same way with Brady, but it's like, look at the chance of you getting them is slim in anyway because everybody when Brady's in the series, everybody's picking Brady. I mean, John B. and Chris P. I think that's done. So John's taking Atlanta. So I'll be curious on how it shakes out. Chris P, you got the last pick, which was Arizona. We got 31 and 47 of the last two. We'll do this one and then we'll line the last one. We're going to do 47, code FIAWFR, 47. Anne Marie is sleeping in the middle of the floor. It's a mess in here. I ain't gonna lie. Getting ready for a helmet series. I gotta tell you guys, it kind of sucks. Anne Marie, you're right in the middle of the floor. You're either gonna get up and open this helmet. I can't get to it. Why did you come in here and lay in the middle of the floor?
Why do you have no chair?
It wasn't. That's packing material. Move that stuff so I can get through it. Those. I'm going to move them both to your way. There. How about that? 47. They write the number there. Your favorite shrink wrap material. This is a bulgy one. What's that? It got some good stuff. Parade does. I think both these helmets are going to be authentic, guys. The Dolphins Flex.
They're bulgy.
Dan Marino on a throwback flex. That's in the next series. It hasn't got box checked
You got a Dan Marino?
for the next series. Feels like heavy, like it could be a flex. Well, it's a hydro. It's a Rams hydro. We were just talking about this. Rams fans might like it. He did, that's OBJ. On a Rams hydro. It's a nice helmet, but this is exactly what we were talking about. Hit Parade is going to consider this a hit. It's not bad. I mean, it's fucking helmet's worth $250. But you'd rather see Puka or one of the older Rams on there. Who has the Rams? Soda. Justin G might trade for it. You never know. It's a Rams. So we talked that into existence by talking about Hit Parade and putting players that aren't on teams anymore. OBJ Hydro Flex. So their point of view is that's a big hit because it's a Hydro Flex, you know. We think different. Soda's going to get them on the random. No, Darren, my computer crashed too. So we broke the what were you in the 2-box football break? You were in this one, I think. Yeah, we hit Chris Olave and Rashee Rice. John hit and Kansas City hit. All right, we're gonna try this last diamond. I'm not ending on. I don't want to end on that. I don't want to end on that. We got to try one more. Same price, same break. But congrats, Soda. I mean, a hit's a hit, but that should be in the other series. That's just all I got to say about that. There you go. Chargers. This will be the last one tonight, guys. Last one tonight. Scott, you're above the line. Aaron, you got the Chargers. Dallas, you got them, Rich. Joseph K. Denver. Yeah, we talked it right into existence. Let's talk a headliner into existence. All right. You're above the line, Scout, then Aram, Crazy Man, Chris P. got Miami. And then where are we at here? Chad got Detroit. Aram got the Chargers. Rich got Dallas. Joseph K. got Denver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. There's other headliners out there. Minnesota's got a headliner. There's a bunch of headliner teams. Houston's got Stroud. They got Richardson. They got Justin Jefferson. There's a list. Elway's out there. Oh, Denver's taken. They're taking their Justin Jefferson, a highlighter. Marshawn Lynch is out there in that custom hydro. Seattle. Breeze is out there. Jim Brown, they're taking. Pickens is out there for Pittsburgh. Phil Simms. Kittle. Jameson Williams. Oh, they're taking Watson, Green Bay. Jalen Waddle, Miami. He's on Miami, right? Yeah. Barry Sanders taken. Olave. Edgerrin James. Dallas taken. Allstott, Tampa Bay. They're still out there. Jamar Gibbs. Bijan Robinson. Dick Butkus. J.J. Watt. Devon Shane. Jalen Carter for Philly. I wanted to put him in the series, but I couldn't get any. I know he did a short signing. Chubb, Dalvin, Chris Carter. Yeah. Marcus Allen. Some good names. Chat back up. See who's out there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close. 1 to close. This will be the last break of the night. This is Buffalo. All right, we are closed. Thank you guys for jumping in tonight, and glad we could do something special on pricing. Text or send. I'll clear payments in just a second. I'm going to randomize it first, though. He closed with bills. I didn't show it on camera, but right there. Like I said, I'll pop on this weekend, but all systems look like they're go for a Monday launch of the new series. Darren, how did you send it? I'll have to look. PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. I'm going to look here. I'm going to clear payments in just a second. Venmo, I'll check it. Appreciate you sending it. My Streamlabs crashed, and I had Amory text you, but you must have been on the crash report. on your phone at the same time. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to Chantilly in April. That's a really good. Chantilly's a fun show. It's a decent drive, but it's a fun show. If anybody's gonna thinking about going to that show, let me know. Um, I'm gonna try to get CSA to give us some clout there and some passes. So if you're thinking of going to Chantilly, Virginia, for the April show, hit me up. You guys got my cell number. Ah, oh, geez, Darren, you got no luck sometimes, brother. I gotta give you a wrench so you got a mod in here. I got it, Darren. I got it. Thank you, sir. It is moderator. All right. So there's no random in this box. We know it's going to be 31. I brought it over with me from the stack. Any trades? I'll have the headliner list and all that stuff. It'll be posted on Facebook if anybody needs to get into my. If you're not in our private group on Facebook, and you want to get in, let me know. I'll add you. But I'm going to post a headliner list there probably tomorrow night. It'll be late though, and then Craig's going to box the rest of the series, I believe, Sunday afternoon. I got to get with him. He's got a work meeting, so. All right, let's break it. Let's see what we got. 31. Let's hit a headliner. That would be nice. 31. My 31. Their 31. Well, I think we're still heading down the authentic road. Not a bad name. This is not a bad hit. It is authentic, flash authentic. We got Sterling Sharp. Green Bay Packers. Going to Chad. Nice hit, Chad. It is, like I said, it is authentic. So at least we had authentic lids. Tony Dorsett was good. I like this one too. So Chad, you hit a Sterling Sharp for me in Gold Rush? Did you really? So shoot me a text too, because I want to talk to you about. I told you I was going to give you a consolation, and I might have a trade partner for that helmet. If you have it already, I might have a trade partner for you. I know some Green Bay fans. I'll reach out and ask. You keep it? Okay, that's cool. I don't blame you. It's a nice lid. Here's the Super Bowl trophy in the series. I haven't had a chance to show it. Oh, that's heavy. This is in the series. Nice Joe Namath, big signature. That'll be in the series. Orange Bowl, Miami, January 12th, 1969. Jets 16, Colts 7. This is before the Super Bowl Football Professional Championship. Nice. It's a nice piece. Very nice. That'll be in the series as a Jets hit in a weighted box with the paper in it. So that's in the series. Oh, cool. Good deal. Good deal. So that's going to be in there. There'll be a Mahomes Super Bowl trophy. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture of it. That's going to be a placeholder because I misunderstood in the shipment of that. I had to buy that from a private owner. And unfortunately, um, unfortunately, Mahomes is a tough get anymore. But here's the Mahomes that's in the series. It's en route. So we got Mahomes in there, of course. The Brady has a Secret Service. Um, I can I might be able to. I can read through some headliners for you guys. Just if we'll talk just for a minute before we go off. I'll start at the top. So we've got Diggs STS Flex, Josh Allen Flex, Urlacher alternate flex, Burrow salute to service. Just gonna go down to Jamar Chase. Aikman is a painted helmet. I've showed it before. I'll have a picture. Dak Prescott alternate flex. Elway throwback speed. Hutchinson slate. Barry chrome flex. Watson lunar flex. Christian that is. Let's see. Peyton Manning is a nubs painted. T Law is a speed flex. We've got a Mahomes Super Bowl lid. Justin Herbert is an autism awareness flex. We've got an Aaron Donald lunar flex, Marshall Fox hydro flex, Josh Jacobs painted flex, Max Crosby STS2 flex, Bo Flash, Dan Marino throwback speed flex, Waddle Killer Bees, Randy Moss lunar flex Minnesota, Randy Moss STS Flex New England, Gronk Chrome Flex, Drew Brees Nubs Painted, Kamara Pink Chrome Flex, Saquon STS Flex, Name a Super Bowl Trophy, Jalen Hurts Nub Speed Flex, Pickens Steelers Chrome Flex, Bettis STS Flex, KW3 Flex for Seattle. We've got a Chase Young Clennon painted, Joe Montana camo, Mike Evans Killer Bees, Eddie George Oilers. There's some I didn't give you, but that's the rundown on the headliner list. You guys just heard it here. It is an I believe 80 or 82 box series. I gotta see. I gotta count. It says 82 here, but I think it's an 80 box series. Well, you know what? It says 82 because we've got the Brady STS Flex giveaway and the Peyton Manning Downtown Killer Bees Flex painted giveaway. Those are the two ticket helmets. And then we'll have some spins in there. I think the spins are going to vary between 500 and 600 this time, maybe 700. I got to look, but it's going to be a good series. 80 boxes. I think the price $29 per team is the best in town. Most guys doing a series like this are 32, 33 and up. So we're trying to keep the box price reasonable. If anybody has any questions, anybody wants a snapshot of the headliner list, I will send it. We're not going to keep track of teams. There's one team, every team's rep, but we're not going to keep we'll keep a hit list, but I'm not going to keep a team count. And that's all I got. Anybody want to add anything else to the party? Any questions? Any thoughts? You can voice them now or you can send me a message. Remember the new tab program? I don't mind people tabbing. I just got to keep the payments weekly just to keep up with it. And via text message every time there's a tab spot. That's the easiest way. But I got to do it weekly. So we're still trying to get rid of some speeds. I'm probably not going to do trade-ins on the speeds. I'll take every case in point one-on-one, but we're not going to do like a automatic guaranteed trade because I'm trying to move on from some of the speed fillers that I have, and they're not bad names. I mean, guys like Jackson Smith and Jigba, Troy Polamalu, Sauce Gardner, Jordan Addison. Valdez Scantling, Andre Johnson. You know, so there's some fillers. I mean, there just has to be to keep the price there, but the fillers in my series are still solid hits. Julius Peppers, Justin Fields. I got Justin Fields a few left. Nick Chubb. So anyway, feel free to play this back and get your pen and paper out. Make a list of all the names I just said. I don't mind. I don't care. Plenty of hints in the series anyway. All you gotta do is pay close attention. But that's all I got. So we'll be back on Monday. I might, like I said, I might pop on and do a photo video and post it. I'm gonna try. I got to figure out what's going on with my Canon, and I'm gonna work on that right now. So everybody have a good night. Text me if you need anything, and I know there's some trades out there. I'll get with you guys. So good night, guys.